good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Classic cover drive that finds the fielder at cover. This could be trouble. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away from forward.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They'll push hard, should get back for two. This could be out.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Got that away nicely. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Jaiswal loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. And Gidi with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 16 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Maharaj, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Really was an impressive shot, good timing and driven through the covers.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. That's a solid shot. Ten runs added in that over. India 26 for none. Shamsi, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Well played, could be a quick single. Chance to run 2. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yeah, too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Maharaj from the pavilion end. Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. This could be trouble. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Over the infield with a cracking shot. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Shot, should be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Goes over the top with that shot.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. You can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Misses everything. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Nicely played. Runs 1. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Needs to be on target. There could be a couple if they hustle. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. A direct hit and this could be gone. No. Terrible shot. Gaikwad cuts away but finds the fielder just behind him. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India 71 for none. Ngidi from the high court end. Chance to run 2. Big edge, where's that going? Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Ngidi has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Mulder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nicely played. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Mulder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A nice shot. Could be close. Perfectly timed. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Jaiswal is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 103 for 1. Mulder from the pavilion end. Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nicely played.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Chance. Worked away. That's a nice single. Chance to run 2. This should be close. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive chance. 8 runs added there. India are 111 for 1. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Great shot, at least one on offer. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Runs 1. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There'll be runs here. 8 runs added in that over. India 119 for 1. Pecklqueo back into the attack. Not shot. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Needs to be on target. Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good pick up, big chance. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
127 for 2.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Jensen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. This could be trouble. Shreyas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be out. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. That's a solid shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 4 runs added in that over. India 131 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicely played.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Nicely played. Runs one. Chance to run two. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
138 for 3.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, at least one off. Peccaqueo finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Jensen from the high court end. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot, straight back to the bowl. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Absolutely middled that. Could be close. Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, Battle looks really annoyed with that one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Was quick onto that in the infield. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Big edge, where's that going? Really playing all their shots there over. Very expensive.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. They pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nine runs added there. India 177 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Shamsi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
The bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nicely played. Runs one. No. Terrible shot. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. End of the over, 7 off it. India, 184 for 5. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Maharaj with a huge appeal.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 195 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Siraj coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Over the infield with a cracking shot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well played, could be a quick single. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 9 for none.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Two falling straight, it's punched wide of square leg, 4 more.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now as a bowler. You've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant diving stop. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Siraj from the pavilion end. Too full, should get what it deserved. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Edged, unplayable. Nice shot, runs possible.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played. This could be trouble. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Singh from the high court end. Chance to run 2.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Edged, what a ball! Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Going with a more defensive field. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Thick edge. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nicely played. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The batting team are now on 62 for 1.
Bishnoi coming into the attack from the high court end. Well played, could be a quick single. got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Edge, but it drops safely. Chance to run two. Nice shot. Runs possible. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Chaha from the pavilion end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. What a ball. Gone. Good work catching that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Miller taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Flicked off the pads to deep square. Just the one on offer. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Chaha will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be four. Two straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Driven away, but cover point collects. No run.
The batting team are now on 91 for 2.
Bishnoi from the high court end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
How will the bowler respond?
was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Reverse away, but the fielder cuts that one off. No run. Out! What a screamer! Wow, what a catch! Absolute screamer! Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge edge.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 111 for 3.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Too straight, has just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Right now, then, that side of the air, that should get a few here.
That one seemed so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh my, that's racing away. Good pick up, big chance. That's a solid shot. Been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 132 for 3.
Siraj coming back into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Shot, should be runs here. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Well, cheeky, gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Klassen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Siraj overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Huge edge. Massive chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 162 for 4.
Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Chahar to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Have to go for it now.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that.
A real clutch at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Just 2 to win.
Well played, could be a quick single. Just the one needed off the last ball. There's so much pressure to get it right. No second chances. Here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.